In today's video, we will study the geography chapter, or I will give the shortest possible lecture on the topic inside. No, our changing Earth. Okay, our changing Earth. The Earth is changing due to endogenic and exogenic forces. Okay, you know what is endogenic forces and what is exogenic forces. I have already talked to you at length about it. Means the lithospheric plates experience changes due to endogenic and exogenic forces, and that's why the art is always changing. Understood? So we have some question from your textbook, and the questions are: question number one, why do the plates move? The question number one, why do the plates move? The plates move because of the movement of the molten magma inside the earth. Okay? The magma moves in a circular manner, causing the lithospheric plates to shift slowly. Is that clear? So, answer to the question, I am going to repeat the answer to the question. The answer to the question is, again I am repeating the question, why do the plates move? The plates move because of the movement of the molten magma inside the earth. The magma moves in a circular manner, causing the lithospheric plates to shift slowly. Is that clear? Let's see the answer to question number 2. Answer to question number 2. What are the exogenic and endogenic forces? I have already told you. I have told you at length about it. What are the exogenic and endogenic or exogenic or endogenic forces? Endogenic forces that act in the interior of the earth, that is earthquakes, volcanoes, mountain building. Is that clear? Exogenic forces act on the surface of the earth, that is rivers, wind, sea, waves, glaciers. Is that clear? You got the answer to second question. I don't find it important to repeat the answers again and again. Is that clear? First answer was given 2 times, but the next answers must be given only once. Okay, now come to the third question. What is that? What is erosion? I have told you, I have tried my best to define what is erosion. Erosion is, what is erosion? Erosion is the wearing away of the earth's surface by agents like wind, water and glaciers. Is that clear? What is erosion? You got? Understood? So, what is erosion? Can I repeat? What is erosion? Erosion is the wearing away of the earth's surface. Wearing away of the earth's surface by agents. By agents like wind, water and glaciers. Is that clear? Okay. Come to question number 4. Question number 4. How are flat plains formed? How are flat plains formed? I have told you already. How are flat plains formed? When a river floods, it deposits fine soil and sediments along its banks. Understood? When a river floods, what happens? It deposits fine soil and sediments along its banks. Okay? This forms fertile floodplains. This is how floodplains are formed. Is that clear? Okay. Now come to question number 5. Okay. What is question number 5? How are sand dunes? What are sand dunes? Sorry. What are sand dunes? The question is, what are sand dunes? Sand dunes are hill-like structures formed in deserts when the wind deposits sand in one place. When the wind deposits sand in one place. Is that clear? Okay. Have you understood the answer to this question? How are beaches? What are sand dunes? Sand dunes are hill-like structure formed in deserts when the wind deposits sand in one place. Is that clear? In one place. Wind deposits sand in one place. This is how sand dune is formed. Okay. Question number 6. What is question about? What are question number 6? How are beaches formed? Beaches are formed when sea waves deposit sand and pebbles along the shore. How are beaches formed? Sea beaches. Understood? How are beaches formed? Beaches are formed when sea waves deposit sand and pebbles along the shore. Is that clear? Now, last but not the least, the last question is, what are oxbow lakes? What are oxbow lakes? Let's find out what are oxbow lakes. What are oxbow lakes? Oxbow lakes are crescent shaped lakes formed when river meanders are cut off from the main river channel. Okay, is that clear? This is how the answers to all the questions given. Now I have some tick the right answer question, and the tick the right answer question I want to ask you, which is not an erosional feature of sea waves? Which is not an erosional feature of sea waves? Beach. Okay. Depositional feature of a glacier is, what is depositional feature? Moraine, right? Okay. Which is caused by the sudden mountains movements of the earth? Volcano. Which is caused by the sudden movements of the earth? Volcano, right? Okay, mushroom rocks are formed in deserts. Okay. Oxbow lakes are found in river valleys. Okay. Match the following question. Can you match A with B? Okay. Glacier, river of ice. Okay. Meanders, what is meanders? Rivers. Beach, seashore. Sand dunes, deserts. Waterfall, hard bedrock. Clear? Earthquake, vibration of earth. Clear? Mushroom rock, mushroom rock. Okay, mushroom rock. Sea cliff, same. Okay. Okay, now I give reasons. Can you give reasons for such certain question? The question number 1, I would like you to answer question number 1. Some rocks have a shape of mushroom because wind erodes the lower section of the rock more than the upper part, giving it a mushroom-like shape. Is that clear? Floodplains are very fertile because rivers deposit layers of fine soil and sediments during floods. Okay. Question number 3. You just try to give reason. Question number 3 is, sea caves are turned into stacks. Continuous erosion by sea waves breaks the roof of the sea caves, leaving vertical columns called stacks. Okay. Buildings collapse due to earthquake. Give reason. Because earthquakes create sudden vibration in the earth's crust, shaking and destroying the structure. Okay, and there are certain activities given. These are not very important. Okay, for us. So, my dear, if you have understood, this will be very good. Have you understood or not?
Yes.
Entire chapter? Sure.
Yes.
If you have liked my class, don't forget to give me a like. Bye.